B-Marsh Boxing, we back at it with another boxing video. So Tyson Fury looks like he wants help from the man Anthony Joshua. He's accepted Anthony Joshua's plea to help him spar for a rematch with Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So that fight's supposed to be on September 22nd. You know what I mean? And Anthony Joshua is the one who came out and offered the man Tyson Fury that he'll help in him sparring. You know what I'm saying? Um, that he wants to help the man and Tyson Fury in sparring to help him defeat Deontay Wilder. Now, if desperate times don't call for desperate measures, then I don't know what the hell is going on over here. It seems like these two guys will do anything they can, at least on paper. This is what these guys are talking. Now, do I think this will actually happen? Time will tell, but I highly doubt it. But at the end of the day, it seems like the man Anthony Joshua is trying to stay relevant by any means necessary. Okay? I'm going to read you guys some quotes. Tyson Fury said, quote, I've just seen the video of Joshua on Sky Sports saying he'd love to come and help me in camp and that I'd fight him quicker than Wilder, that's for sure. When I beat Wilder, I'll fight you, AJ. No problem. End quote. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Rather than the man Anthony Joshua focusing on his quote unquote mandatories that are about to come up, because he obviously has no business between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. If he does have any interest in these guys, the best thing he can do is show up for that fight on February 22nd in, I believe, Las Vegas. Okay? But otherwise, it seems like the kids say these days, clout chasing. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like to me. Just like the tweet that he had talking about, let's get undisputed trending. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that one bit. But this was the same Anthony Joshua who was talking about, after I beat Andy Ruiz, don't talk to me anything about Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. That's what the man said. Then as soon as a Monday after he wins his titles, he's talking about let's get undisputed trending. Like the man's contradicting himself. You know what I mean? I'll read you some quotes from the man Anthony Joshua. Quote, I'd love to have you in camp. No, those are quotes from Tyson Fury. I'd love to have you in camp. Really, really love to have you in camp. Work out for this fight and give Deontay Wilder a proper beating. I'd love to. I hope, and Tyson Fury says, I'd love to. I hope you mean it because I'd love to have you in training camp with me. Thank you very much, by the way, and well done in your last fight against Andy Ruiz. Congratulations and fair play. End quote. Those are Tyson Fury words to Anthony Joshua. On the outside looking in, it looks like the man Tyson Fury is in panic mode. If he does accept this offer from the man Anthony Joshua. Now the ball's in Anthony Joshua's court. Are you gonna go over there wherever the man is training? Probably gonna be training in Detroit with Sugar Hill. You know what I mean? That's his new trainer. Is Anthony Joshua gonna leave USA? I'm sorry, the United Kingdom, to come to Detroit, Michigan, in December and January, and be there for 2 months helping this guy Tyson Fury prepare for Deontay Wilder? I highly doubt it. That's why I say the man is just reaching, trying to stay relevant, which he doesn't need to because he is the most popular heavyweight on the planet. You know what I mean? But if his intentions are to fight somebody, then just go ahead and fight him without trying to get social media trending with your quotes. You know what I mean? Really and truly think about it like this, man. You think that man Sugar Ray Leonard would have hit the man Tommy Hitman Hearns up saying, "Hey man, I could help you for sparring to help you prepare for the man Marvin Hagler before Ray Leonard even fought him. You think that could ever happen? Come on, man. Come on now. Now when Floyd Mayweather was fighting guys like what's his name? Uh Pacquiao. He brought guys like Chop Chop Corley, Zab Judah. He brought some southpaws. But these guys were also past their prime. They were no longer major players in the game. You know what I mean? And that was excellent sparring for the man Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather ain't planning on making a super fight with Zab Judah and and Chop Chop Corley in 2015 after he would beat Pacquiao. Nah, not at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same context of this scenario with the man Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Are they that desperate? Rather than you go do your own sparring, do your sparring right now, and fight Deontay Wilder after he fights Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that? That's not an option for the man Anthony Joshua. Like I said, I think he's reaching. I don't believe him one bit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when you just jumping out there saying that you want to help the man in sparring, it looks like you're trying to get that man to help you do your dirty work. Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? And Tyson Fury would be desperate enough to take you on as a sparring partner. Now, steel sharpens steel. You know what I mean? And it probably would benefit the man Tyson Fury. Just sparring with the man Anthony Joshua, you know what I mean? Because these are high level heavyweights on the planet right now. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if that man gets knocked out like he did in the 12th round of the last fight, and it's a different referee, then all the sparring with Anthony Joshua and even the coaching change, which I do like because I like Sugar Hill, no question about it. All the coaching change ain't going to help you, you know what I mean? Tyson Fury's fought guys like Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallen. These guys did not prepare the man Tyson Fury whatsoever in preparing him to face the man Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? You check it. So the man Tyson Fury and what's his name, Anthony Joshua. It's not a good look, really and truly, because potentially these guys could make a mega super fight in the UK. You know what I mean? You check it. Now I'm pretty sure a United Kingdom fan would love the idea of Anthony Joshua potentially helping Tyson Fury, so to get Wild out the picture, so they could have a big mega fight in the United Kingdom between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But who's to say there won't be barricades and obstacles trying to make an Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fight? They're not. Tyson Fury ain't on Matchroom. He's not on the Zone. He's over there on ESPN. And yes, I've seen some collaborations between cross promotions between Matchroom and Top Rank. I've seen at least two this year with Anthony Crolla and Lomachenko. Lomachenko and Luke Campbell, and also what's that guy's name? Jose Ramirez versus Maurice Hooker. Those were cross promotions, you know what I mean? So possibly they could make the fight happen sooner than later, but it's all going to be about how the man Anthony Joshua, if he plays fair when it comes to negotiations, you know what I mean? But this ain't nothing much to worry about, but really and truly, desperate times call for desperate measures. Two heads are better than one. I guess none of them are confident in themselves or the sparring partners that they select or their coaches select that help them defeat Deontay Wilder. Again, I ain't taking them serious, but even putting that out there in the universe, in the atmosphere, with Anthony Joshua initiating and offering the request to help the man Tyson Fury in sparring. It's not a good look, Playboy. I don't care what nobody said. That's not a good look, Slim. Not at all. Because if that man Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, who's to say AJ is going to even try to fight him? These guys have been in the UK for they've been champions, not champions at the same time, because Tyson Fury ain't a champion, but Tyson Fury is still undefeated. I mean, and he never got an opportunity to face each other with the man Anthony Joshua, and that's a mega fight over there in the UK. Why is that? Like BDP KRS-One used to say. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something crazy, man. If this man Tyson Fury and AJ get together for sparring, but me personally, I don't really recall seeing high caliber fellas who are potential rivals sparring each other when there's major implications on the heavyweight division. You know what I mean? I never seen Mike Tyson sparring with Lennox Lewis and Holyfield. Now they have before they were pros, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when they was in their 30s, from the mid 90s, from when Tyson came home from prison till whenever from when he fought Holyfield and Lennox Lewis. They weren't sparring together. You check it. Pila Grigio, what's up with you, dogs? He's in the chat. How you doing, man? He says, peace, fam. Speculation that Bob Father is trying to make Crawford a new 154 WBO interim champ, Tihera. Is that a better fight than Porter? Absolutely not, Pilo Grigio. I hope and I pray, I'm going to pray on it tonight that that is not the case and that doesn't happen. But that's absolutely not a better fight than Porter. I did a poll here on my channel in my community section. Community, go check it out. Where I asked the question, who should Terrence Crawford fight next? And I left options for you to pick, whether it's Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, or I don't know who the fifth guy I picked was. And the majority, oh, Mikey Garcia, I think. Oh, no, excuse me, the winner of Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez. Even though they haven't fought yet, but if they do fight, that's an undisputed fight. So I left that as an option for Bud fighting the winner of that undisputed fight. And the majority of the poll, the majority of people want to see Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter, even more than Errol Spence. To me, I don't know when Errol Spence will be back. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's a fight I'd rather see. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. I don't care if Errol Spence was in a car accident. That got nothing to do with me. Get that fight over with. Whoever wins that fight has 3 belts. Then you can give Porter a shot. You know what I mean? To me, it seems like, I don't know. This is not personal for anybody who picked Sean Porter over Errol Spence in a fight versus Terrence Crawford. Nothing personal against you. But to me, that's just a sense of resistance that maybe a Terrence Crawford fan doesn't want Terrence Crawford to get in the ring with Errol Spence. They think maybe Sean Porter is the easier fighter. Sean Porter, it is what it is. We shall see, man. You know what I mean? That would make a good fight too. But I'd still rather see Errol Spence versus Bud. If not Errol Spence, then Bud versus Errol Spence. I'd rather see Bud versus um, Sean Porter. All right, let's keep it pushing, man. These heavyweights in the UK, desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what I mean? Dillian White has been in 2 fiascos this year. You know what I'm saying? With the testing positive for or finding traces of a banned substance, whether it was contaminated or not. He was in a scandal over PEDs, and it's going to be looming over his head from now till he's out of the game because he's a predicate. He's offended before. He's been caught with dirty steroids in his system before. Okay, and then the glove situation with the man Dillian White. That's his 2 infractions that he has. Now we have Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua trying to tag team and team up. They wish they could probably fight the man Deontay Wilder by himself. You know what I mean? 2-on-1. We shall see. Consequences be damned, but at the end of the day, these two guys are desperate if they go along and try to do this. You know what I mean? Try to get together for sparring. I don't believe it, but we shall see. B Marsh Boxing, big ups to Pilo Grigio. Leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all think about UK's best heavyweights. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gone. Peace.